Well, hello there. It is me again. As you can tell, depending on which YouTube channel I upload this to, this is probably not the type of videos that I promised, what was it, 2 years now ago that I was going to be making. I think I'm going to be uploading this to, the one you're watching it on. And I said that I was going to be making animation videos. But as I learned, animation takes a long time to make. You know it doesn't take a long time to make? Playing Minecraft and uploading it. So I've decided that I'm kind of bored, so I was going to start making Minecraft videos and upload it to YouTube so that other people who are bored can watch them. Now, just for some background, this right now I'm on a realm that usually means some. Oh, well, first off, apologies for the bad microphone and just bad video quality in general. I've never really done this before, and I'm not on my normal gaming setup. Like, I don't have my gaming headset, so I probably sound like a 2016 Minecraft YouTuber. But I guess that's what we're going for today, I suppose. Right now we're playing in a realm. Normally some people are here with me, but I'm alone because it's currently like 1 a.m. and nobody's really playing Minecraft right now. So I'll kind of give you a tour for this first video, and then later on I'll make more videos. And because I'm on a summer break right now, so I'm just gonna be uploading a little bit occasionally, and you'll be able to see me doing this. This is my house, work in progress. As you can see, I'm decently late game. I'm like almost too late game. I've got a little bit of netherite. I've gotten a elytra. I'm the only person to have gone to the end. I beat the ender dragon by myself. But I have, a decent amount of stuff. Not too late game, as you can see. That's what our point is going to be. In this world, what I want to plan on doing is I get late game and before everyone else does, and everyone else gets late game through me. Like, I'm gonna set up shops and stuff here, and so this is my house. It's not really interesting. I'll introduce you to some other people's houses. I hope they're fine with me saying their names and putting it on the internet. But community end chest, although I already have like 50. So this is my friend's house. His name is Skylar. He has like a horse and all this stuff. I don't know. I'm just doing a tour, I guess. And then when people join, you'll kind of know who everything, what everything is, and who everyone I'm talking with. This is probably very boring right now because, I'm not the greatest at. I'll get better at commentary just when I'm actually doing stuff. Right now, I'm literally just touring, so I don't exactly have anything to say. This is his house. I'm don't know what I'm going to show you. I haven't built it, so I can't really be like, oh, this is cool. So this is his house. You'll get to know everyone once we start playing. I don't know if you'll be able to hear their voices. Some people play on console, so I'm not sure if they're going to be able to use chat to communicate. I don't really know whose house this is, but so some people might not use chat to communicate. I'll try to work out one day if we can get people to talk where you can hear them, but for now it's mostly just going to be doing stuff, occasionally seeing people, and then, well, yeah, so we're just going to have fun on this series, I suppose. I'm going to do different stuff. I'm going to have this one where I'm on a realm with a whole bunch of people. I think we get 10 people here at a time or 8, I believe. We got 8 people in here like at a time we have, but people have lives, so not always. But here's another person's house. I don't know. I'm going on a tour acting like I'm going to show everyone's house and introduce people, but nobody's here, so I can't really do the introducing you to them part, and I don't know much people's names. So this is another person's house. We have a skeleton farm. We have some farms. We have an iron farm. I'm going to be working on a Enderman farm, which I will show building later, I guess. Maybe in a few videos from today. Today, I'm going to try and finish upgrading my armor, because I have pretty good armor right now, but I have protection 4 on my helmet, but I need protection 4 on the rest of my armor and mending on my helmet. So Today we're going to be trading with some villagers. We have a villager hall. This was a village that we surrounded in Deep Slate to keep the villagers protected, but they kind of didn't get protected anyway, so the signs were my doing. I was trying to tell someone something earlier. This is, I think, Jeremy's house. He's a pretty good builder, and he's good at Minecraft as well. I haven't talked to him much, but he made the first enchantment table of the server. I don't know. This is probably really boring, and I'm not really doing anything. But I don't know. It's kind of a test run to see how well the video goes. He has this area. He's been taking advantage of the 1.19 update with all the new blocks. So here's his enchantment room, and so you'll get to meet him. He's on pretty often. Skylar's on pretty often. My friend Robert also uses this game a lot. This is his house. I guess I'm showing you the houses because then if like we get into the game and you like see me going somewhere, you'll be like, oh, he's gonna see this person. But yeah, as you can see, we're all pretty early game, so we don't really have too extreme builds. Like he's still working on his house and stuff, and like I don't have a set upon food supply. I use chorus fruit usually, or I just kill things as I go, which chorus fruit is obviously the superior eating methods of food. Like, do you guys know how quickly chorus fruit takes to grow, and how look how amazing it is to harvest it too. You literally get target practice, which okay, this water messed me up. You get target practice with your bow and arrow, so that's fun. And then the best part of having chorus fruit as the main part of your diet is that you get to break it all. Like, who wouldn't just love watching this every time you're going to get food? Just first you do this, and then tell me that's not amazing. And if you tell me that's not amazing, then you're lying, because or you haven't played Minecraft most likely. And that's probably 90% of the people watching this, because you're probably my friends or family or someone stalking me. So if you're either of those people, you might not have played Minecraft. But if you have, this is the best way to get food. You should definitely recommend next time you're playing. And then it grows super quickly, and then you have fun with arrows raining on you as from your target practice earlier. So yeah, I'm totally not ignore my purple eyes. It has nothing to do with being an Enderman or anything. I didn't spend too much time in the end gathering all of the supplies. Go away, zombie. But anyways, yeah, so today we are going to get started on getting good armor from villagers. I'll take you and show you the little villager place that we have set up. I didn't really help with it, but I guess I kind of have to now. I don't know how he got in here. I'm gonna have to now because I want to get protection, and that'll help everybody out if we have protection. So I know it's over here. I actually started a raid over by it once, which was not a great idea because they ended up spawning in a cave, which is really annoying because and then you have to go underneath it. I'll show you at some point if we ever do a raid, which of course we will. Only downside of having chorus fruit as your diet is you can't eat it when you're in the air. So here's our little villager friends. Someone put them in here so they're all nice and organized. I could never do that, but here's the ones that we're going to be working with. I recently, before the this video, I don't know what to call these. Should I call them episodes? Should I call them videos? I don't know. Tell me what you want me to call these, I guess. But I have some lecterns, and we're going to be trying to get one of them with protection 4, and one of them with, I believe, thorns would be good. Everyone else is always like, oh, thorns is such a bad enchantment, but I'm like, if you go AFK and a zombie's attacking you, if you have good enough armor, it'll just kill the zombie and you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to be working on getting those 2 enchantments. I'll probably clip to, I'm going to stop recording and I'll clip to once I get that, because it's going to be boring to just watch me placing lecterns for the next hour, or not hour, I don't know, however long it takes just to get that. So I'll be right back and we're going to do that now. We actually got thorns too, decently quick, but it's for 31 emeralds, so I'm just gonna, and it's thorns too, so that means we're gonna have to spend over 62 emeralds to get thorns 3, which we're not gonna be doing. So back to mining and placing, I suppose. Okay, so I did end up getting thorns again, but this time for only 9 emeralds, which is a lot better. So we would only be spending around 18 emeralds per thorns 3, opposed to trying again. Like, sometimes getting 2 smaller books and building them together is a lot better than getting the full maxed out one. So I think we're going to go settle with giving him thorns 2, and then for 9, and then we can eventually add them all together to all these. And then now we just need to get protection from this guy, which it would be really nice if he gave it to me soon, so I don't have to keep doing this. But I don't know, I feel like this little villager area we have isn't very lively. Like, imagine just being a villager and you have to live in this like a cobblestone area. So eventually, I like building in Minecraft, so I'm probably going to be doing a lot of building and showing that off, because I feel like that's a big aspect of Minecraft. It's building, like, you know, like virtual Legos. And I also probably don't sound very enthusiastic. That's probably because I've never done this before. I need to get used to, you know, talking to myself. And B, it's also pretty late at night right now. A bit tired. So eventually I'll get better at this. Eventually I'll get better at this, but I actually have got some good enchantments while doing this, but you know, they were like Aqua Infinity, but I don't need that right now. I need protection, so then later I can get more supplies so I can get Aqua Affinity. So just back on to doing this. I'm gonna cut the video again, and I have to edit. I'm probably gonna have to edit this because the software that I'm not really using a software, but I'm just using what came with the computer. But I'm gonna have to edit all this together because I can't pause it. I have to like stop recording and re-record. So there's a lot of 30-second segments that I'm doing with this. It'd be nice if he just gave me protection so I don't have to cut the video again. But nope, he's got to be a villager and be as annoying as they can be. So I'll cut it again. I'll be back again. For me, it's taking a long time, but for you, it's just like a clip. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I finally did get protection but it's for 44 emeralds. I do suppose I only have 3 things I'm ever going to add protection to, so I suppose that's decent. So I think I'm going to get that. I'm going to get protection for that's not really that bad. There was another villager who was selling something for like he was selling, I think, Silk Touch for like 61 emeralds, so that's not too bad, I suppose, considering I was planning on, if it was too expensive, just like breaking it and waiting till I get a more cheaper trade. But I'm just going to take what I got because that took quite a bit of time, and I would like to get this episode or video done. It's probably relatively short, and because I'm testing things out, I don't know if when I'm doing these, if I'm going to be doing them in the style of like IBX Toy Cat, where he kind of just does stuff and then he rants about like just things in general. Like if I'm building something, I'm not sure if I should just talk or if I should do what I'm doing right now. So if I'm probably gonna make a couple of these videos, and I have just fallen in water, and then I'm gonna test things out and see what works best, like clipping things when I'm in between intermission while I'm doing boring stuff like I am now, or if I am going to just like talk and stuff, because I feel like both would be good. It just depends on. So I'm gonna be working things out the next few videos. Obviously I do want to do that animation thing that I had started this channel on, but I'm not home right now, which is why I have such a crummy microphone. So I'm gonna be working. I'll work on that some other time. Just for now, this is what we're going to be doing. Until then, which I hope you will enjoy, I suppose. So, yeah. Now we have this long minecart track that leads us to a skeleton farm, which we are going to. Someone made a, what's it called? Sugarcane farm, where you put bone meal in it, and it gives you tons of paper. As you can see, I have a lot of sugarcane, so we're gonna go to the skeleton farm. We're gonna get a ton of bones, and then we're gonna go there, and then we'll trade emeralds for a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and get that. So it's a bit expensive. We're going to probably be here a little bit. I might not even finish it this episode. Maybe I'll do the trading part later. And for now, I'll probably maybe I'll finish my base or build a base, because mine is decent. Like, it's not a good base right now. It's just some stone and stuff like that. Who knows? I'll figure something out what we're gonna do. So yeah, stick tight. This is a very long minecart track. So this is what I mean. Like, I don't know if I should just clip to where I'm going here, but I feel like if I do that, it's going to make the videos very short. Just clipping everywhere. Clip the video. Oh look, I'm at the destination. Oh look, I've got protection 4 out of nowhere. I also feel like I probably started. I got the idea to record decently late, because now I have the elytra, I have this stuff, so I'm not really gonna have a whole bunch of. I still have to fight, like, you know, the wither and stuff, so I still have a whole bunch of things I'll be able to upload. And I have also another world that's just mine that I've been on for a while. That's a lot of progress, and I'll do some videos in that. But for now, most of them are going to be this style, which I hope you will enjoy. We have a little cavern here. Right, we are here. We just take a quick trip through this nice lush cave, which is convenient because we get a bit of a scenic route through this on our way to the skeleton farm, which is kind of ironic. And for some reason, glow squids keep dying over there, and we have like our own little. We could set some hoppers here, and we'll have a full-on. So we'll have multiple different farms right where we are. So now, I think would be a good time to cut, because I placed this sign here. I thought it was funny because it was a trapdoor, and now if you can walk. Warning, lava. Ooh, you can burn, but it's fine because there's water here. Alright, we realized this weird x-ray glitch, right? So we have a water elevator. I don't know if this is new, but there's a gap missing here. If you go into like third person mode, you can kind of like x-ray a little bit. So it's kind of cool looking. Don't know what the purpose of it is, but yeah, I'm gonna clip again. I tried the minecart rant, and now we're gonna do clips again. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna try editing this instead of so, like, you know, okay, I'm just gonna try editing instead of stopping recording. Alright, so here we are back at the villager farm, and as you can see, someone made this little sugar cane thing. It works really well. I'm not sure who exactly made it, Apparently we had a bit of bone meal at the farm, so I only had to do a little bit of farming. But look at this, so it makes it like the dispenser automatically does it, and it puts all of it in here. So it'll be really easy for us to get emeralds because most of the villagers are librarians, so they take you know, what's it called? Paper. So it'll be really easy for us to do that. Did I just put the wrong thing in there? I'm sure it's fine. I don't know, I'm always anxious whenever I'm doing the shift click thing because I don't want to make a whole bunch of stuff. I turned all of my paper into sugar once, which was not too great. I don't think whoever built this did a really, I don't know, I'm gonna fix something because it always gets stuck in this one area, which I feel like could be fixed by doing this. Also, I'm not sure if how the editing is going to go. You might just suddenly see me back at this farm. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work, but oh, I didn't use the silk touch pickaxe on that. Oops. Hopefully that didn't break anything. But there we go. Now I think that should avoid things from getting stuck, I hope. Yeah, we're getting lots of sugar cane, so I guess we could go start working on getting all of that into paper. And then that's very loud. I have my Minecraft volume way down, mostly because of that little contraption. We're gonna do a little sleeping with in these villagers' houses. You can hear some skeletons dying. So he sells. Oh, he's out of stock. This is nice. You can kind of just hold paper and see which ones are in stock. You know, he sells them for. Nope. He sells them for decently cheap, which is nice. I should probably hold my pick so it gets mended more. So there we go. We got getting some emeralds. Pretty easy. Very nice. We got a lot of these guys. I wish there was a way they restocked quicker though. I think it's 5 minutes, but then afterwards they sell them for much more expensive. I need to try and find a good place to have my new base, because my last one, someone new joined the server, I believe, because we're trying to get, like, you know, just a lot of people in here, and they were like new, and they accidentally, like, yeah, look, that glass seemed to help, but they were pretty new, and they kind of like broke part of my base by accident. So I don't know where I'm gonna have it. Maybe I'll even either in the air or underwater in some secret area. So I'm collecting shells, so in case I make a underwater base, that would be pretty hidden, I suppose. I have a underwater storage in my main world that no one joins, but this is a world that everyone joins, so I need to have a secret little area, I suppose. So that's what my goal is, maybe in the next few videos here. We have a lot of entrances to this little place. So I also was going to build a tree house, because I thought that, because tree houses are always nice because they're good, they're well protected from mobs, and I think we have fire spread off on this world, so I don't think I'll have to deal with someone lighting it on fire, or like on accident, I mean, or just anything bad happening to it. So that's a possibility, either a tree house, but that won't be as secretive, or an air base or something like that. So I got a lot of plans for things we're gonna do. It'll get much more, I'm sure it'll get much more entertaining after I get used to what type of videos we're gonna be doing. I just need to, you know, get the hang of this. It's been a while since I've done any YouTube-like stuff, of course. So as you can tell by my 2 years of not uploading, I made an intro like, oh hey, I'm gonna be making YouTube videos, and then I just like never I never did anything because animating, like I made so much animations and stuff, and they all got scrapped because my drawing style changes so much, like all the time. I think I'm currently set on one that's I'm set in a pretty good style right now, so if I get back into animating, it'll probably look like that. Or you don't know what it looks like, but it'll probably be more consistent. I think it's similar to what the I'm probably gonna take down that video actually, but the first ever video looked like. I think I like that. I'm still getting stuck. We need to add a hopper underneath that thing. Need to make sure I don't break this glass either. But yeah, it's very very efficient. I'm just gonna do this. I made a mistake going and grabbing all that sugar cane and then. Uh-oh, wait. Yeah, but I think I made a mistake with grabbing it and then. Here we go. This is better. Now we're just gonna have to wait for all that to sort through. I didn't make any mistakes in this process whatsoever. We're trading with villagers and we're struggling, guys. Can you believe I'm the only one who's beaten the game? I'll upgrade him. Okay, he sells glass as his next one. We should get these up to see if they sell anything else, to see if we invest in them. No, just... Is it their last enchantment? I don't actually... It's usually level 3. Yeah, so that's kind of unfortunate that we didn't get any other books from these guys, but it's not that big a deal. We'll get some books from all of them later. So now, do I have any leather on me? We're gonna go cow tipping. Well, that was easy. Alright. I love looting 3. And here's our book. I'm only going to buy 1 for now because they're pretty expensive. I want to add it to my boots. Actually, I don't think I should use this helmet. I got this helmet recently. I have a better one with mending. So, it only has projectile protection though, and I'll just use that for now until we get more wealthy, I suppose. So we'll use... Why'd I put that back? We're going to use this helmet because it has mending, and I really don't want... I'll save this one for later so it doesn't break. I didn't... There we go. That's what I like about Bedrock. You don't even have to... you don't... On Java, you can only put items on by going to your inventory, taking it all off, and all that. Here you can just whoop, and then you got it. I do believe having 3, like if I have protection, and then projectile protection, that's like really good as well. I know full prop 4 is the best thing you can get. Don't mind me just being Minecraft nerd over here. You know, I probably could have. This is all my loot that I've gotten. Most of this is from End Cities, but I got Fortune 3. So I got a little bit of netherite. I'm probably gonna add this to my armor. I don't really know if I need to go much more netherite hunting. But yeah, so now we're gonna go. Oh dang it, I left my anvil in the skeleton spawner from when I was getting this I was getting this sword. I'm sorry, pigs. Oh, and yeah, just don't fly, I guess. That's fine. I needed food anyway. If anyone, I don't think I'm at this point. I'm far enough into the world that I shouldn't die too often. But if I do, it's like just all going to be. If I ever die, it's going to be 90% from lava. That's why I always try to get protection, because I die from lava a whole lot. It's like my biggest thing I die from. Creepers are really annoying as well, but they don't usually kill me. They usually destroy my houses, which is even more annoying. Eventually I'm going to get a chicken farm where we can have tons of chickens on my other world. I have a really good chicken farm idea. You just basically get a lot of chickens and hoppers underneath them, and then a redstone timer or clock that constantly keeps dispensing the eggs that they collect from it, and then you just get your fire aspect looting sword, and you basically just have stacks upon stacks of food. That's what I'm gonna set up eventually, which we'll make together. I sound so boring, dude. Like, it's not even funny. I'll get better. Like, I was just the second I turn the microphone on, I like get super boring. Like, I can talk to myself. Just I need to get used to the fact that, you know, it's just I promise I'm not always this non-enthusiastic. I can totally be a fun person. I just need to get used to. It's also it's kind of late as well. If I don't know if you guys can see my entire screen, this clock is wrong. I think it's an hour, 2 hours ahead, but it's still, even if it's 2 hours, it's still late. But anyways, I forgot to, actually, I don't know if I should add, what other enchantments, I would need Unbreaking, and Unbreaking, I shouldn't have come all the way over here, this is kind of stupid, to my house. I need Unbreaking and Thorns. I know Thorns is 18 emeralds to get, okay, yeah, we definitely have enough, but I don't know if we're gonna have enough for Unbreaking. So, yeah, we're gonna have to get some more supplies if we want these to be the best boots that we can get. I think those are gonna. I think the boots are my next priority for. I'm gonna try and upgrade them next because they are very good for reducing fall damage, and that's why I have feather falling. That was the first thing I went for. I also die from fall damage a lot. I'm just talking. This video is just turned into how I die the most in Minecraft. I don't know what I'm looking for right now. I'm like Dory. I have short-term memory loss in Minecraft. But anyway, we've got enough for books. We've got some leather. I don't know. I used to have a chest full of leather, but it got destroyed. Look, as you can see, creepers just blow up my house all the time. This is my first house. I built it specifically to look like a dirt shack, but the creeper was like not having any of that, which is wonderful. You know, how about we make them pay today? I got lots of paper. We need some fireworks. I don't have a creeper farm yet. Here's a little bee. We have tons of bees. I don't think I showed you everyone's house, but this one person there, they're like farming a lot. And their house is just full of bees. It sounds kind of weird, but, you know, they have lots of bees, I guess. Oh, look, there's my dinner. See, the reason I remember the coordinates to this village is because who keeps leaving the trees floating in this world? The reason I remember where the, you guys are just bullying me today, aren't you? To the farm is because that's where that's where the raid happened, and I had to memorize it so I could find all my stuff, you know? Okay, give me a break. Give me a break. I'm gonna eat. I should have left this glass over there. I'm sorry, chorus fruit. I'll come back to you later. I have tons at home. Right now, my food shortage problem is not a problem because I got looting, and that's really nice. I don't need to worry about food anymore. I said at the beginning, oh, chorus fruit is the best food, but sometimes nature is your best bet. You know what's weird is how you can have unnatural things in a video game. Like, you know, Minecraft is a unrealistic game, but you can still have. Oh dang! Have I been on here for 27 minutes? Oh well, some of that's gonna get cut. I'm gonna clip this, I think. But it's an unrealistic game but there's things that are unnatural that can happen in the game, which is weird to think about, because none of this is real, and there's a lot of stuff that happens that's not realistic, but we still see other things like weird world generation and go, oh, that's not normal. But a tree floating isn't normal either. So we're gonna trade. I think we need 2 Thorns books would be ideal for. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't get any more. Paper, but 2 Thorns books. What do I need? There we go. Does he have Unbreaking? No, they don't have Unbreaking. Thorns, it takes away your armor a lot, but it's fine with Unbreaking. And this guy sells it for really expensive, though. I don't know if I should do it. I'll do it another day. But I'm adding Thorns to it. That's weird. This villager sells 2 Unbreaking books, which is pretty rare. Okay, we'll be able to get enough emeralds today. We just need to do some more paper trades, and we'll be fine. I'm gonna probably throw something out the window. Not like in real life. I mean like, yeah, like that. Too much paper. You can never have too much paper. Well, obviously you can, but okay, this guy restocked, meaning he restocked. What? What do you mean? Where's your cartography table? Who hid your cartography table? Did someone get rid of it? Why? You sold them for like really cheap. Here you go. I don't know why someone did that. But alright, give me the one that's 18. What? Are they not selling it for 18 right now? Probably because I did it too much. Alright, that's as much emeralds as we're gonna get. Can we get Unbreaking? Wait, that's the wrong one. We're just... Wait, oh, I need a book. I thought we were short of emeralds. Do I not have leather? Oh, I don't have paper. I gave it all away. Wait, what am I talking about? I have enough. So I think, for boots, the best thing is Feather Falling, Depth Strider. I think I just need Depth Strider, but that's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Actually, I think at the Stronghold there might be... I'm not going for that right now, though. It's not that important to have Depth Strider, and if I do, I'm gonna be combining these all today, so it'll only be like, only be 27 levels. That's probably what it's gonna be. It's gonna be like 20 levels just for this one, and then it's gonna be 28 next time. Okay, you have a child. I will let you live, Mr. Cow, or Mrs. Cow. Whatever cows are in this game. But yeah, I'm not getting into that debate right now. It's funny. Oh no, I don't want to misgender a cow. Ooh, that's such a crime, isn't it? A Minecraft cow at that. I could have just flown to my house in the first place. I don't even need to go to my house. I need Robert's house. He has a an anvil I can use. Eventually I want to set up traps. Like the reason I want to build a house is so I can trap it, so if anyone ever goes to it, they're gonna... I want people to... The reason I'm trying to get good armor and everything is that people are gonna be like afraid to mess with me. Because like, you know, when you ever get armor, it's normally like, oh yay, I'm safe from things now. But now what you're safe from is me. Or what you're in danger from is me. Ah. Oh, there we go. I love how... Uh-oh. I think I broke his anvil. we're just gonna ignore that. Well, back to the. Dang it! I just needed one more thing, and I could have added to the boots. One more. It couldn't have lasted. No, honestly, I think we have an iron farm. I can just go home and build a. An anvil. I don't know. I know where the iron. I don't go to the iron farm often. That's probably not a good idea for me making YouTube videos that are completely unscripted, because I suck at talking. Like, I'll be on a call with someone and I'll sound like Porky Pig. I just did right now. I don't know, I stutter a lot. Oh, my iron's not in here. It's in my ender chest because I was smart enough to put in here. I always make my loot in green shulker boxes. Is that anything else? Anyone else do that? I don't know why I grabbed all my iron, but green shulker boxes is like your go-to for supplies. I'll make one for. I don't know, green just seems a good color to have it as. I'm also whispering, which is probably why I sound depressed. I'm not. Well. I don't know. Gotta repeat AM for the anvil I used. Now, I think, I can add. I'm gonna do. Abram's shoes. Okay, 27. So I guess we are going to the skeleton farm after all, which is that's fine. It's totally fine that we have to make another hour-long trip. So I'm gonna cut the video again, and when we come back, I will have my new boots, and yeah. So see you there. Okay, so here we are at our little skeleton spawner again. We've gotten a lot of experience and we've got a lot of skeletons. So I'm going to finish this up here. We're going to just kill all these guys. And you know, it's really cool. Whoever set this up, there's a little box here, and you kind of just step into it and you get like all the experience, but I kind of already collected it. So now we have plenty. We're also going to have tons of bones for when we're trading in the next episode. We have plenty of experience, and now we are going to wrap this episode up. We are going to take our enchanted book, and here's my anvil I still haven't taken home. Might be helpful if I actually have my boots to do this. Get rid of my bow and rotten flesh. Alright, here we go. We take our diamond boots, and now they're no longer diamond boots, but they are my shoes. There we go. Now we have fully maxed out shoes. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to get my ender chest, and how about we turn this into netherite. Thought my shoulder box almost went up there. Alright. Did I put him back on? Why did I put him back on? And here we go. And now we have netherite shoes. There we go. Look at that. Look how fancy we look now. I bet everyone's gonna shiver in their boots when they see this. Ha ha ha. Very, very punny, I know. Hold your applause. But now we'll just be grinding the next few days, but I'm going to be ending the episode now. And when we come back, we are going to work on getting the rest of our armor fully enchanted. And maybe we'll start on a house soon. So thank you everyone for watching. I apologize for my absence for 2.5 years on YouTube, but I'll be back at least over summer. I'll be uploading more Minecraft videos, and maybe eventually, once I get more time, I'll try to work on animations. I'm not making any promises anymore because we all know what happened last time. I just stopped for a year. So this is what we got for now. We're going to be doing more of this over summer. I hope to see you guys soon. Hopefully better planned and better quality. I'll try to sound more enthusiastic next time. But I hope you enjoyed this quickish video, probably around 20 minutes. I don't know how long it's going to be yet. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.